Welcome back to Living 808. A gold buying event is coming up. Secured Gold buyers will be appraising and giving cash for your gold. Ryan Knott, CEO of Secured Gold Buyers, joins us now with all the details. Aloha.
Aloha, how are you?
I'm doing well, thanks. Excited to talk about this because I think a lot of people have some things at their home that, you know, they're either wanting to see what it's worth,
right.
maybe get some upgrades. So this is a really exciting event to talk about. But first, let's talk about Secured Gold Buyers. What exactly are you guys and what do you do?
Well, we used to have 3 locations here on the island. COVID hit and kind of put everything on hold. We now hold live event buying events for our customers. We've been buying and have had our locations here since 2007. And it's exactly what you said. People are very curious. They want to see what their items are worth. Gold's at an all-time high at $2,000. So, you know, what people bought something for 20, 30, 40 years ago is worth a lot of money today. And a lot of times they're just not using it. They're not wearing it anymore. They're not wearing these watches, or they have broken jewelry, and they're really shocked at how valuable those items are when they bring them in and get them appraised.
Yeah, and people want that cash in their wallets right now instead of just sitting in a jewelry box broken, right?
High cost of living, fuel, everything else, food, and it really comes in handy and really supplements income for people.
Yeah. Oh, definitely. And you mentioned you guys do live events, and I understand there's one coming up very soon. Right.
We have one starting tomorrow, Wednesday, at the Ala Moana Hotel. That's going to go Wednesday through Saturday.
Okay.
We also have other locations on the island. We buy it at the Kapolei Embassy Suites. That's going to be on Friday, and on Thursday we're at Pearl Country Club.
Oh, perfect. Yeah. So you're moving around.
We're all over the place, trying to make it easy.
Wherever you are on island, there's a spot for you to go. Okay, so how does it work? When someone comes out, what do they expect?
A lot of times they don't know what to expect, and it's a very transparent, kind of fun process for people because they don't know what to expect. You know, we're licensed by the state. We have certified scales, so everything's weighed, everything's done right in front of them, so they know exactly what their items are worth, and it's all based upon that day's spot price, whether it's gold, silver, or platinum.
Okay, neat.
Yeah.
Are there ever any, I don't know, like really big surprises that everyone's like, oh, come look at this item?
The neatest one was probably about a month ago. And, you know, we've had the company since 2007, and it just happened, at least one that I witnessed personally. Lady came in and she had a couple large Walmart bags full of stuff, could barely carry it in, with her girlfriend. And she said, I'll be shocked if there's more than $200 worth of items in here. It was a hair under $10,000.
Wow.
Yeah, so to see the look on their face, and I mean, they don't even know what to say. They start crying. This particular lady started crying. It was just it was kind of a neat thing, and she really needed the money for a situation.
That's amazing, and it's so great that you're able to help people like that.
Yeah.
Wow, who has just bags worth of these things?
It was her father's items. He was a mechanic, and when people couldn't pay, he'd say, I'll take the gold ring or the necklace or whatever, and you can have your car.
Wow.
As the story goes from her.
Incredible. And who knows, you know, I'm sure a lot of people at home have things that they don't realize what they're worth.
Yeah, people don't realize how much they're worth. Again, with gold being at basically $2,000 an ounce, it's up there.
So what kind of items do you buy then? If people are coming in for bags worth of stuff, what do you see in those bags?
They don't all come in with bags. She was unique.
I'll come with a couple items. I'll come with like my
That's usually what it is. But they come in with you know, rings, bracelets, watches, Rolexes. We buy diamonds, loose diamonds, coins, gold and silver coins.
Okay.
Lots of bullion, sterling silverware. We've bought in the history of the company over 20 tons of sterling silverware, just sets that your parents and grandparents, my parents and grandparents used to entertain with, but nobody does anymore.
That China hut that was never touched, that you weren't allowed to touch?
Yeah, but you had to polish it.
Yes, of course.
You had to polish it once or twice a year for your parents. So, yeah, there's... It's really anything gold or silver, can't be gold plated, and we'll test it all. A lot of people don't know what they actually have. But as long as it's gold or silver, diamonds, watches, gold bullion, coins, silver coins, we buy all of it.
Wonderful. Okay, so that's happening this week, right?
This week.
So tell us once again all the details and a little bit more about the company.
Yeah, so again, the event is at the Ala Moana Hotel in the convention meeting space up on the 2nd floor. And that's this Wednesday, starting tomorrow, actually, through Saturday, and at the Pearl Country Club on Thursday for one day. and at the Kapolei Embassy Suites for one day on Friday.
Okay. And then what should people know about you guys?
You know, we've been doing this a long time. We're a local company. We've got thousands of customers throughout the islands. The process with us is a very simple, transparent, fun situation, and the customer is always in control. We appraise the item, and I'd say 99.9% of the time they sell because, again, with gold prices and silver prices where they are today, it's very advantageous. And for something that's just been sitting in a jewelry box for 5, 10, 15 years unused,
right?
Why not?
Why not? All right, so make sure you head on out. We'll have all those details about when it's happening and where on our website at KH12.com. But real quick, your website in case people want to find more.
SecuredGoldBuyers.com.
Perfect, and we'll have a link directly to them. Thanks so much for being here.
Thanks for having me.
That's exciting. Okay, I want to come by with a couple of things that I know I've had that have been passed down.
Sounds good.
All right, awesome. And again, you can head out to